This will give you over 500 free TV channels, free live news and weather, sports coverage, and more, all totally free. Hey there guys, welcome back. Today we're gonna unbox the Roku Streaming Stick. Today we're gonna take a look at the 2025 Roku Streaming Stick. And in here, there should be a Roku Streaming Stick inside. This is on sale at Best Buy for $20. Let's open it up. Let's see what's inside. And here it is, Roku Streaming Stick HD 2025. It says here, this contains thousands of top apps. For example, Netflix, Disney, Apple TV, ESPN, Peacock, Max, Roku Channel. Works with Roku Smart Home, works with Apple AirPlay, Apple Home, Alexa, Google Home, Hulu, Music, Paramount Plus. Here it shows you the easy setup. You need an HDMI port to plug it in, connect to the internet, and start streaming. All right, I'm gonna cut the tape here and let's see what's inside. Pull it out. So there's a little box inside the box. And let's see what's inside this box. It says, let's get you streaming. And it has step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. So 1 is plug into power. Select TV input. Pull tab to pair remote. Follow on-screen setup. Sounds simple enough. Let's see what's inside the box. We got here, looks like it's the power cord. It's the USB port. And on this side, there's a USB-C port. You got the voice remote control. And this is the Roku Streaming Stick. Let's see if there's anything else in it. Here's the warranty, I believe. All right, so here are the instructions on how to set it up. Let's get to work. First, we're gonna plug this into the TV, the back of the TV. So you got the power cord here. It's the USB to USB-C. And here we have the streaming stick. This one is the HDMI plug. It's gonna go right into the TV. And this here is gonna power the stick. I'm gonna open this up. There's some tape over here. Let's open that up. The tape goes all around the stick. I guess they don't want any scratches on the stick. There's a button on the side here. And here is the USB-C. So that is where you're gonna plug in this power cord. That's what's gonna power the stick. All right, I plugged that in. Now I'm gonna plug this HDMI plug into my TV. And also my TV has a USB port. So I'm gonna plug this one into the USB port of the TV. All right, guys, we have encountered our first problem with the streaming stick. The problem is the streaming stick is too long. So for my TV, the slot for the USB only allows up to about this much, half of the stick. There is no way for me to stick the stick in because it's too long. So with the Chromecast that we had earlier, the Chromecast is smarter because this is the stick for the Chromecast. Let me show you. It's very long too. This does not fit in my TV. But the Chromecast came with this plug here. So what I can do is I only need this much space. I can use this to plug it in. It's like an extension cord, right? So this one would fit my TV. And with this, I can plug in the Chromecast into the extension cord. But the Roku did not come with an extension cord. So there is no way I can plug the stick into my TV. So it looks like this has to go back. It's not gonna work for me. But what I'm gonna do is instead of returning the Roku back to the store because it does not work for me, I'm gonna borrow the extension cord that I got from the Chromecast. Let's see if that works. If that works, maybe I can keep the Roku stick. Otherwise, it has to go back to the store because it's not gonna fit into the HDMI port of my TV. Okay, so now I'm gonna use this. Instead of plugging this directly into the TV, I'm gonna plug it into the extension cord here. Right, fits perfectly. And now with this, you see this is flexible. I can plug this into my TV. Let's go and give it a try. And here we go. We have plugged it in, and it seems like the extension cord that we have borrowed from the Chromecast works. And now we're just gonna go and set it up. All right, so we have done step number 1. We have plugged it into the TV. We have done step number 2 is to select the TV input. So basically you're selecting which HDMI you're plugging it in. Step number 3 says pull tab to pair remote. And as you can see here, the remote has 2 different tabs. I assume they want me to pull this tab here to release the battery, because this tab here, I think is permanent. So I'm just gonna pull this tab here to release the battery, to activate the battery, which is pre-installed in there. Or maybe I should open this battery case and see what's inside. Okay, I open it up. And yes, this one is a permanent tab. I just gotta remove this plastic here to activate the batteries. I assume they plug it in correctly. And I'm just gonna put this back in. All right. And look at that, it has connected to the TV. And the last step is to follow on-screen setup. So here we're just gonna follow the instructions on the screen. Let's get started. We're gonna select English, looking for wireless networks. Okay, we're gonna select our Wi-Fi, enter network password. I'm not gonna show you guys this, so I'm gonna do it privately. All right, so I have entered my Wi-Fi password and click connect, and it has connected. Now your Roku player will get the latest software. Once the update is installed, it will restart automatically. Just click OK. Your Roku device is updated to the latest software version. Press continue. Updating the remote control. Wow, this remote control sounds like a smart remote control. And I believe you can use your voice for this remote control as well. So I can't wait to try that out. The Roku remote can control the power and volume of your TV. Wow, that's cool. All right, so I'm gonna press continue. Otherwise, you can do advanced setup, but I'm a beginner, so I'm just gonna press continue, which is recommended. Confirm your TV brand. Confirm you want to set up your Roku remote to control the power and volume of your Sony brand TV. Yes, I have a Sony brand TV. You can see right here, it says Sony. Please point your Roku remote at this TV. All right, so I have increased the volume of my TV just to make sure I can hear the music. I hear the music. I'm gonna say yes, music is playing. Do you still hear the music? Remember to point your Roku remote at this TV.
Yes.
Yes, I can still hear the music. Is the music still playing? Remember to point your remote at the TV. No, I don't hear any music right now. Success! Your Roku remote is set up to control this TV's power and volume. It's wonderful. Remember to point your remote at this TV. To set up your remote using CEC, go to that. I don't know what CEC is. I'm just gonna press OK. Sign in, create your account, enter email address. So apparently we're gonna need to create a Roku account. That's what I'm gonna do right now. Enter email address. All right, so once you're done setting up, this is what you're gonna see on your TV. It is the Roku home screen. And here you can go through and select what you wanna watch. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed the video and find it to be helpful. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you in our next video. Take care, everyone.